What's up, my people? And in this video, I'm gonna break down 7 ways to stay top of mind with your clients to increase the chances that they'll buy. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, this is Blake. Welcome to my channel, and let's get straight to it. So I've been wanting to put some content out, and I've been, making excuses, and that's not who I am. So I was like, let's do this video now. So I'll be looking at you, but I'll also be looking at the road because, safety first. I got the seatbelt on. So anyway, I've been talking about follow-up, right? And statistics show that a lot of people don't follow up after the second time because they get discouraged. They think they're aggravating somebody. And I've had to learn recently that when you're following up, you have to be able to break down like a business relationship versus a personal relationship, because in a personal relationship, following up over and over again can be aggravating, but in a business, like, people are busy and you're stepping into their world. So you have to understand that they may not be ready to buy that day, or they may be ready to buy, you just didn't ask the right questions. So asking the right questions can reduce the amount of times you got to follow up, but some people are never going to buy from you no matter what. They're just, that's just not what they do. They just like to BS their way through everything, and so, but that's not the case. That's the exception to the rule. So the first way to follow up is by phone call. Let's just say you have their email and phone number, right? So I'm gonna give you 7 ways. The first way is following up through phone call. So that's what most people do, especially if you do like outside sales or whatever, or depending on how your business model is structured. But let's say you're cold calling, right? Well, if you're cold calling somebody, or you have their number already and you exchanged information and you're calling them, well, they may not answer the next time because they're like, okay, this is Blake calling. I'm not going to answer. I don't feel like talking. I'm not ready to buy. But whenever I follow up, first things first, I always give them new information because it gives me a reason to call and follow up with them. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason they didn't buy, they had an objection or something that was missed on the sale why they didn't buy. So that's the first thing. You can send a voice message. A lot of people sleep on sending voice messages, but those things work powerfully because you got to think about it from their perspective. It's gonna say on their phone, missed call from Blake. Then it's gonna say voice message from Blake. So you're hitting them from different angles to stay top of their mind. Remember, if you're not top of mind, they're gonna go to the next company, they're gonna go to the next person, or whatever business industry you're in. So that's 2. Number 3 is leaving a voicemail, which that's common, but on a voicemail, remember, don't give them everything on the voicemail. Like, make sure you hook them. So for instance, if you had a better price for a product, you can say, hey, I have this really cool price for this product. Thank you. I think it'll be very attractive for you. Give me a call back as soon as you get this message. Boom. So they're gonna be like, damn, now I gotta figure out how much is the new price. Like, cause now I wanna know. But if you told them the price on the voicemail, they have no reason to call you back because they're going to make a decision from the voicemail, right? So that's number 3. Number 4 is you can email them, right? Number 5 is you can FaceTime them. Like, it's 2021, everything's virtual, so you should be comfortable FaceTiming someone. Number 6 is you could DM them on Facebook. If you know their name, you should be able to just easily look them up on Facebook and DM them if you're comfortable. I like to push the status quo. So I'll do something like, some people call it extra, but like I like to push the status quo. Okay. And then what's that? 5. So number 6 is you could DM them on Instagram. Okay. And then the next thing is you can send them a text message. Obviously, that's 7 ways that you can just be top of mind with your clients. And then I'm gonna give you a bonus one just because I'm really rocking with y'all and I haven't put a video out in a little minute. You can send them a mailer. That's if you have their address, but like, there's so many ways to stay top of mind, but I like to mix it up. So if I'm calling twice, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna send a text message, then I'll send a voice message, then I'll send a email, then I'll send the DMs on social media. Like, you have to get creative because remember, if everybody's hitting them up the same way, you're just gonna fall into that box in their subconscious where they're not responsive to you. And you want them to be responsive because if they're communicating with you, that enables you to move the sale forward. And I want you watching this video to get more sales. That's the motto. So it's only up from here. Stay tuned for my next video. Comment which method you're going to use right now. Because the thing about watching these videos, I don't want y'all to just watch and not apply. I want you to apply this ASAP with your clients and your customers, and let me know which one you're going to use ASAP. So I'll see you on the next video. Much love.